There was a learning curve when I was researching cloth nappies, but when I started using them, I realized that they were incredibly easy to use, and they're a lot easier to use than you think. They're a lot more accessible than you think, and it is something that you can just tip away at, start with 1 or 2 a day and see how you get on. I was really shocked to learn that the average child, if they potty train at 2.5 years old, will have about 5,000 nappy changes, and all of those disposable nappies would just be sitting in a landfill for hundreds of years. You can just use a cloth nappy or 2 and see how you get on. Every cloth nappy that you use is one less disposable that goes in the bin, and it doesn't have to be all or nothing. We think it is just really a lot more healthy for the skin and much more breathable. She has had a nappy rash or 2 since she was born, but I think that's normal. But generally speaking, her skin is really healthy and able to breathe through the cloth nappies. The cloth nappies are made out of cotton and hemp. The moisture sits closer to the skin than in the disposable, so it's easier for her to make the connection between going to the bathroom and feeling the wetness on her skin. There is a startup cost with buying cloth nappies. They are more expensive to buy all in one go because you're basically buying all the nappies that you'll ever use. But month on month we find that the savings are really significant, and especially if you use cloth nappies for more than a year or with multiple children, it does save you a lot of money. It does take a bit of a cost investment, but it saves a massive amount of money over the long term. So it could save anywhere from kind of 500 to 1,500 per child. We will be able to use those the entire time that she's in nappies. By the time she was born, we had all the nappies that she would ever use her whole lifetime. It's not the main reason why we use cloth nappies, but it is an added bonus that they are really cute. So we love all the patterns, they're really fun. And one thing I really like about cloth nappy companies is that they're often small companies, and there are some really great Irish-based manufacturers of cloth nappies. It's really nice to be able to support a local small business.